Welcome back to another episode of Goat Worthy Reactions, where we mainly like to focus on the goats on this channel. But hey, listen, man, I put the poll out of the freestyles. What do y'all want me to react to first? And y'all voted this one, man. Eminem, Tim Westwood. He got two with Tim Westwood. He got one with Royce on it, and he got one with Royce denying and Alchemist, and then just Royce denying. Then just denying in Alchemist. So this is the one without Royce. I'm gonna do the other one too, the one with Royce, because I want to see how Royce getting his freestyle bag with Eminem. And speaking of freestyles, I caught a snippet of Harry Mack. Yo, it was real quick. I caught like a quick of him. He was sitting with it's probably not his best. I'm sure it's not his best work, but I was just still impressed. He was sitting there with Kendrick, and it was dope, man. It was just like, oh no, this dude knows how to freestyle for real. So yeah, let's get into that. We're gonna get into that at some point, because you know what? Everybody keeps telling me he is the GOAT of freestyle, so I feel like it's appropriate to have him on the channel. Just a different type of content, you know what I'm saying? A freestyle GOAT. I like that. But anyways, don't forget to sign up for the Patreon if you want the super exclusives. I'm going to be starting the Harry Max on the Patreon. I got Raw coming out on the Patreon. That's Royce and M, song called Raw. I found off the Southpaw soundtrack, a soundtrack I just discovered. I'm hyped now because there's some bangers on there. They got a King Crooked, Busta Rhymes, and Tech Nine. I need to hear it. So yeah, we're gonna be putting that on the Patreon. All I think about, I'm thinking about putting All I Think About on the YouTube, just to give y'all a little something to feed off. I don't know, but I'm trying to bring y'all over to the Patreon where it's lit. That's all I'm saying. But let's get into it, man. Eminem biggest freestyle ever. I don't know what that means. Like, what kind of title is that? Tim Westwood named the title, so you know he was trying to get the clicks. Biggest, not the dopest, not the quickest, not the not the illest freestyle, the biggest. So apparently it's very bigly. It's very bigly. All right, but let's get it, man. I don't got my headphones because I got the speakers. I got my speaker out here, so I'm going to be bumping through the speakers. Let's get it.
.com/Tim Westwood TV.
Yo, blast me off, Tim.
Where's that boom?
Blast me off, son.
Being silly.
Right now, we're doing this for Beijing, baby. Understand how it's going down.
That's how you talk.
Blasting off right now, son.
Real big, real legendary up in the game. Dripping in swagger juice.
Yeah.
We ready to go in this?
Oh, what year is this?
Are we swaggered up?
Swaggered up.
Let's do it, baby. Radio on West. We understand what's about to go
I'm wearing
down.
this
Eminem,
Scully
come on,
swag
baby.
of
Alchemist, we're doing it like this. Let's
Scully
go.
era.
All right, look. I wasn't born mean, I was pushed to treachery. I walk the streets looking for some puss to fetch me. I'm like a veggie, brain is turned to mush, I'm edgy. Edgy enough to give Reggie Bush a wedgie. If he don't give me Kim, things could get messy.
Eminem, come on, baby. Alchemist, we're
Start
doing it
over.
like
Start
this. Let's go,
over.
baby.
All right, look. I wasn't
Alchemist.
born mean, I was pushed to treachery. I walk the streets looking for some puss to fetch me. I'm like a veggie, brain is turned to mush, I'm edgy. Edgy enough to give Reggie Bush a wedgie. If he don't give me Kim, things could get messy. So pass that ass to me, let me squish the left cheek and press against the right one till it's smushed against me, and leave a dead body in the woods. The MC with the Christopher Reeves beef.
Hold on. Wow, Christopher Reeves. Yo, this man's been slaying Christopher Reeves for years. I wasn't even gonna get into that. I was gonna get to the beginning, because what does that word mean? Let me see. Let me scroll to the beginning of the lyric. I had to get the lyrics pulled up, because I knew this freestyle was long as hell, and I wasn't gonna be able to remember everything. Usually I don't use lyrics for freestyles, but like, I don't know. He said, I wasn't born mean, I was pushed to treachery. I was pushed to treachery. Oh, okay. To be a treacherous ass motherfucker. Okay, I got you. I took it as like, I wasn't born mean, I was pushed to treachery. He said, I walk the streets looking for some puss to fetch me. That's hilarious, dog. He's walking around the streets not trying to fetch some. He's not trying to get some. He is the prize. So he's walking around the streets looking for females to fetch him, like to come at him, looking for some puss to fetch me. That's dope. That's a dope bar. But I wasn't born mean, I was pushed to treachery. The first time he said it, all I heard was Tretch, and I just thought about Naughty by Nature, and I know Tretch is like his favorite rapper, but I wasn't born mean. I just can't connect it, because like treachery, is that too much of a reach? I wasn't born mean, I was pushed to treachery. I wasn't born mean, I was pushed to treachery. I don't want to get stuck on one bar. I feel y'all be complaining about me getting stuck on one bar. But, I wasn't born mean I was Pussy Tretchy. I don't know. Naughty by Nature, Tretch, that's his favorite rapper. I wasn't born this way. I started listening to Tretch and I became this person. It's Tretch's fault, apparently. And Naughty by Nature is kind of like I wasn't born mean. I was pushed this way. I wasn't born this way. I wasn't naughty by nature. You know what I'm saying? It was Tretch's fault. That's a reach. But let's say he said I'm like a veggie brain. Turn to mush. I'm edgy enough to give Reggie Bush a wedgie. He's being silly right now. If he don't give me Kim, things could get messy. Pass that ass over. Let me squish the left cheek. That is so silly, dog.
If he don't give me Kim, things could get messy. So pass that ass to me, let me squish the left cheek and press against the right one till it's smushed against
Tim Westwood confused.
and leave a dead body in the woods. The MC with the Christopher Reeves beef. We started off on the wrong foot, or should I say fake leg made out of wood? I shouldn't, yes I should. Riding through the hood, I'm chilling with Westwood. I'm quite mellow, a white fellow. My pee is bright yellow. I like jello. I'm like hello to a cute little dyke on the mic. I'm kinda like.
See, I'm the first one in class and the last to leave. I mean, the first one to leave out of class. Believe that I'm a mailbox pimp in my heart till I die. Even after I'm all gone and my ashes fry. Went from an ashy guy, class clown is high, to a grown ass man stacking paper. Run your nabs to click. D12's the game. We been spitting this since we was little babies. Gaga goo goo, nana, naughty doo doo, never. Word to my homie M, I'm just too clever. A 4-5 shot, I leave a face lopsided. The kick from the barrel make you think I'm cock-eyed. When I bust it off in the crowd and start diving. Greg Louganis and over the bar, I ain't lying. Hot iron equals not defying a soldier. Bringing down soldier equals death when it's over. It's none colder than understand the struggle. Apply the street muscle. We been had the hustle. We been had the hustle. We been had the muscle. Apply the street hustle. We been had the hustle.
Me and Westwood blasting off, jacking off in a pair of acid wash, bumping Asher Roth, cruising grass it till I damn near crashed the car, trying to smash them off on the dash, hit the overpass, went off over the bridge in the oncoming traffic, caused a massive 42 car pileup, not a scratch at all. Hopped up, holding an axe and saw. Jason mask is off, but my face is plastered in Tabasco sauce. Spitting flames, kicking fire out your ass, you little. You can pass it on, I'm battery acid, dog. You don't wanna get my ass ticked off. I'm harder than playing basketball while I'm going through crack withdrawal. Dick so big, it's like elastic. I tie it in a knot and it looks like Mr. Fantastic. Cross the path of plastic man with a drastic force. And put my penis on classic sports.
Put my penis on classic sports. That's funny. Y'all know what classic sports is. So. Put my penis on classic sports. Hey yo, he went off though. He said, me and Westwood blasting off, jacking off in a pair of acid wash, bumping Asher Raw, a pair of acid wash, like fucking back in the days, old little, what is that, like the tie-dye type jeans, right? He said cruising gat, I don't know what he's saying here, cruising gradiat. He said cruising gradiat till I damn near crashed the car. He said I'm trying to smash him off in the dash, hit the overpass, went off over the bridge into oncoming trash. They caused a massive 42 car pile up. Not a he said pile up, not a scratch at all. So he went through all of that and he ain't get scratched not once. My favorite part was he said Asher Roth. I heard a song from Asher Roth called As I Am. I thought it was dope. I liked Asher Roth when he first came out. I thought it was dope. Yeah, I don't know if I would have liked that song. Like obviously M likes Asher Roth. He's shouting him out and shit, but I don't know if I would have liked that song if I was M. Something about it just made me feel off. Like I didn't like it. Like I like the way it sounded, I like the way he was rapping, but I put myself in M's shoes. I'm just like, a lot of past tense references. I ain't like it. I ain't like it at all. And I don't know if maybe M was still, because he came out like 2008, 2009, right? And this is 2009, so no, never mind. Pfft. So I don't know if this came out before Relapse. Like, did he say that and Eminem was in his hiatus when he made that song? Because if that's the case, then that's a little more like, all right, man, M, you retired. It feels like he retired. I thought he retired. Mad people thought he retired. So then it's not disrespectful. But if M already had came out or put out a freestyle or did this or whatever the case may be, and Asher Roth put that out, I just feel like that was It was a little bit disrespectful. It felt like a shot almost. My bad, I'm freaking itchy. But he goes, I'm trying to smash him in the dash and hit it overpass, went off over the bridge into oncoming traffic, caused a massive 42 car pileup, not a scratch at all. Hopped up, holding the axe and saw. Jason mask is off when my face is plastered in Tabasco sauce, spitting flames, kicking ass. Kicking fire out your ass, you little bastard. You can pass it on. I'm battery acid, dog. All of that was just like burning situations. That battery acid, kicking fire out your ass, right? Spitting flames. He said Jason Mass is off and my face is plastered in Tabasco sauce. That was hard. The visuals on that, right? This is like Looney Tunes. This is freestyle. This is like Looney rapping. Like he's gonna say the craziest shit in this freestyle. But he's already said some crazy shit. But also like Jason Mass is off while my face is plastered in Tabasco sauce. Makes you think of a bloody situation, right? Like a bloody face. That's what I think of, anyways.
Once again, it's the sinister, cynical minister, shady. Kryptonite, the Superman, he's a dentist to Amy. Administer of the pain, just finished huffing the pain and muffle the fumes like it was nothing because it ain't. Anything in his way, his enemies he displays. His venom he spray reaches like beams of energy rays. Finishing stares, he glares, making the hairs all on the back of your neck stand like Dracula. Yep, spectacular rap, he's a tarantula, gargantuan. Yeah, Angela, so I command you to start dancing. Part Manson, part Hannibal, part mechanical shark throwing animal parts at Scarlett Johansson. Into my gas chamber, your gangster my ass. He's got his fangs to your neck. He set to strangle your ass, hater. You're facing a task greater. He's chasing your ass. He's got his face in the mask. Your blood stains on his glass table. I'm checking the exposure of photos of me exposing myself locked inside of a cozy hotel, posing with and without clothing, next to the decomposing bodies eroding while I'm dozing off, overdosing. Windows opening, shutting, doors opening, closing. I think there's a ghost. Too much hydrocodone and codeine. I was only supposed to swallow a half. I took the whole thing. I'm not joking. I think I just snorted my nose ring. I need a drink. I'm standing over the sink, posing myself self-loathing, cause I'm on the brink. Mostly I don't wanna think. This'll make everything rosy. Beverly sings, scream while I'm severing three toesies. Totally frozen while I close in. I'm yodeling, bro. Who's he? Won't you come out to play? No sense wasting time. Cutting and pasting headlines in the papers. Making shrines of my crimes and capers. My words are whirlwinds. I murder my girlfriends. Go to Europe and put nerfins in my syrup and stir them. You never heard them like this, so don't encourage them. The neurosurgeon. Coke mirrors and lyrics worsen. The kind of person to get Katie Couric to cursing.
Wow.
Spirits of ladies, cause Shady murdered the virgins. Crazy turn of events a day he emerged to go for the world and reeled in all the children. Lured them into the building and killed them. Buried them in the mulch and mildew, and he will do what he feels and still can spin. Drawing the gold like Rumpelstiltskin, cotton the silk. Motrin the talent on 3 pills, the real slim. Shady's entered the building. It's nothing but crumble leaves and tumbleweeds up in his Mildred, he's ill with it. He still shouldn't be healed. There's no one as sick as he. MCs will get freaking seat on the grill then.
Oh my god. MCs get fricasseed on the grill, then fricasseeing meat on the grill. Dog, man. MCs get fricasseed on the grill, then. Oh man. Once again, it's the sinister. He said, once again, it's the sinister, cynical minister, shady. Kryptonite the Superman. He's a dentist to Amy. He's a dentist to Amy. On the song, when you walk through the door, it was clear to me. The We Made You joint. He made fun of Amy Winehouse on that track too. Me and my wife just saw the movie too, the Amy Winehouse tribute movie. But he said he's a dentist to Amy. What year was this? Did Amy pass around this time? I feel like she been passed, but who knows? I don't know. If she did, it didn't matter. I'm just reckless though. He said, Kryptonite the Superman, he's a dentist to Amy, a minister of the pain, just finished huffing the pain, and muffle the fumes like it was nothing because it ain't anything in his way. Anyways, he just slays, and the venom he sprays reaches like beams of energy rays, menacing stares, he glares, making the hairs all the back on your neck stand like Dracula. Yep, yeah, spectacular rap. He's a tarantula, gargantuan. Yeah, Angela, I command you to start dancing. Part Manson, part Hannibal, part mechanical shark throwing animal parts of Scarlett Johansson. Oh, Scarlett Johansson, it makes me feel. I know what Scarlett Johansson is, but Is she like a freaking animal freaking lover? You know what I'm saying? Animal activist, right? Animal. What do you call them? Is it animal protective activist? I don't know. People just love, people who are about that Peter wave, right? She's probably about that. So he's like, I'm throwing animal parts at Scarlett Johansson. He said, enter my gas chamber. But he said part Manson, part Hannibal, part mechanical shark. That's hard. Part Manson, Charles Manson, part Hannibal. Cannibal, part Hannibal, part mechanical shark, the great white, he's a shark in his rap game, dog. He's the great white. What Snoop Dogg said, the great white hope, then hooked up with the motherfucking king of the West Coast, baby. I heard Snoop Dogg was talking trash too. Oh, no. They got a song together though. So I guess they squashed it or what? Y'all put me on. He said, enter my gas chamber, you gangster my ass. He got his fangs in your neck. He's set to strangle your ass, hater. You're facing a task greater. He's chasing your ass. He's got his face in the mask. Your blood stains on his glass table. He's on his serial killer shit. Yeah, this is clearly during the relapse era because he's wilding. His content is off the chain. He said, I'm checking the exposure of photos of the exposing myself locked inside of a cozy hotel posing. Like, this is like him stunting lyrically. Like, this is like him like, dog, I will talk craziness and the way I'm going to make this shit sounds nuts. He said, I'm checking the exposure of photos of the exposing. The O sounds is crazy. He said, myself locked inside of a cozy hotel posing with or without closing next to the decomposing bodies eroding while I'm dozing off overdosing. Wow. The visuals on that, dog. The visuals on that. I'm checking the exposure of photos of the exposing myself locked inside of a cozy hotel posing. You picture that, right? With or without closing next to the decomposing bodies eroding while I'm dozing off overdosing. Wild. He said windows open and shutting, doors open and closing. I think there's a ghost. Too much hydrocodone and encoding. Too much hydrocodone encoding. I was only supposed to swallow a half. I took the whole thing. I'm not joking. I think I just snorted my nose ring. He don't have a nose ring. I'm telling you, this dude's silly, bro. This dude's silly. He's silly as hell. He don't even got a dang nose ring. You ain't Tupac, boy. Let's put the brightness up a little bit. Hope that don't brighten me up too much. He said, I was only supposed to take the half. I took the whole thing. I'm not joking. I think I just snorted my nose ring. I need a drink. I'm standing over the sink, posing myself, self-loathing, because I'm on the brink. Mostly, I don't want to think. This will make everything rosy. Oh, this will make everything rosy. Beverly sings, scream while I'm severing 3 toesies. Wow, dog, the horror, though. This is horror rap. I'm calling this horror rap. Eminem's his own category, dog. Horror rap, dog. Relapse is horror rap. He's got other songs that are just in that horror rap, like horror rap freestyles, dog. This is crazy right here. He said, Rosie, would you come out to play? He said, wasting time, cutting and pasting, severing 3 toesies. Totally frozen while I close in. I'm yodeling, Rosie, why don't you come out to play? He said, ain't no sense on wasting time cutting and pasting headlines in the papers, making shrines of crimes and capers. My words are whirlwinds. He said, I like this whole scheme right here. My words are whirlwinds. I murdered my girlfriends. I just like the way he was rhyming, dog. This is what I'm impressed with the most is the rhymes. He said, my worlds are whirlwinds. I murdered my girlfriends. Go to Europe and put Neurofins in my syrup and stirred them. Boy knows his drugs. Excuse me. I have crazy heartburn right now. Go to Europe and put Neurofins in my syrup and stirred them. You never heard them like this, so don't encourage them. The neurosurgeon, coke mirrors and lyrics worse than the kind of person to get Katie Couric to curse. And Katie Couric, oh man, she's like the nice lady, you know what I'm saying? He said, I'm the type of person that can get Katie Couric to curse, and like he can get her to curse. You know what I'm saying? She's got like this sweet, you know what I'm saying, personality, and she's like an angel. But I can piss her off and get her to start cursing, or I can influence her to start cursing. I can possess her, right? He's probably talking about that because he's on this horror shit. Katie Couric's the cursing. He said 80 spirits of ladies cause Shady murdered the virgins. I love the urgent rhymes. Like, man, this rhymes are, he said, cause turn events and then they emerged, took them over the world and reeled in all the children. Lord minted the build and killed them. He said, bury them in the mulch and mildew, and he will do what he feels and still can spin straw into gold like Rumpelstiltskin. That's crazy, like Rumpelstiltskin. Cotton and silk, Motrin and Tylenol, 3 pills. The real Slim Shadys entered the building. That little Ilden rhyme is pretty dope. He said, there's nothing more. He said, there's nothing but crumble the leaves and tumbleweeds up in this bitch. Mildred. Mildred, like smooth, calm, gentle, right? He's the opposite. He said he's ill with it. He still shouldn't be healed. There's no one sick as he. MCs get freaking seed on the grill. Then I butchered that flow, but dog, that was crazy hard. But he can still spin straw into gold like Rumpelstiltskin. That's funny. And he just finished saying, "Lord, the kids into the building." Rumpelstiltskin is a little bit of a freaking creep. If you think back, like, yo, this dude was kind of creep. He wanted to exchange a baby for his services, and it's like he the straw into gold like Rumpelstiltskin. That to me is more like M putting a parallel to his career. Like, he was just straw at one point, right? He was just garbage. He was just nothing, and he turned himself into gold. He turned himself into diamond, really. But for the saying of Rumpelstiltskin, like that could be somewhat of an analogy. He didn't really elaborate on it, but he said still can spin straw into gold like Rumpelstiltskin. Like, what else does that mean? You know what I mean? It has to mean something symbolic to his path, his upbringing, or his craft or something like that. He said cotton and silk, Motrin and Tylenol, 3 pills. The real Slim Shadys entered the building. He said there's nothing more than crumble weaves and tumbleweaves up in this bitch, Mildred. He said he's ill with it. He still shouldn't be healed. There's no one sick as he. MCs get frickin' seed. That's hard. On the grill, then, dude could just rhyme many things, though. Let's keep it going.
You want to start with the hook first? You want to start with
the hook? They got a hook?
I have no idea what I'm doing. I have no idea
accents.
what I'm doing, but everybody get up, sit up, Christopher. The miserable without you. Superman is alive and he's flowing like the Mystic River. Girl, don't act like you never been kissed before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, this rhyme is about to hit you right in the kisser. How did anybody ever find me? I disappeared. I was hiding in Freeway's beard. Just hop, skip, and a jump from my skin cushion.
Hey,
nails into my face.
It's crazy because I heard a Pusha T song where he had M sampled like that. He sampled that, and I always wondered, like, when did M say that? But I like Freeway. I like Philly rap. I'm a big fan of Philly rappers, but State Property, all nice. But I like the other the battle rappers from Philly. You know what I'm saying? But Freeway, I rock with Freeway. But yeah, Freeway had a song where he had M sampled on the hook, and it was M saying that line right there. It's crazy that this is the freestyle he got it from, but. Yeah, he was like, I disappeared. I was hiding in Freeway's beard. Like, that was the chorus or some shit like that. Y'all look it up. If y'all don't know about that, y'all should look it up, Freeway. And he kind of had it titled, like, featuring Eminem or Eminem sample, something like that. But, he was trying to get them clicks. But, yeah, let's keep it going.
I was hiding in Freeway's beard. Just a hop, skip, and a jump from my skin cushion. Nails into my face that I've been pushing. Hellraiser, my face is my pin cushion. It's like when I'm on the mic, I can squish her. Sucker like a vice grip, my pin picture. In the slaughterhouse, cause your style's been butchered. I'll spin chainsaw, take up like the blades on. My brain's on hyperdrive, someone put the brakes on.
Your digits, Bridget, don't try to fidget with it. Rip it. I got you slipping on my swag juice. My swag juice. I got you slipping on my swag juice. My swag juice.
Now he's a smidget, a midget to get your digits, Bridget. Don't try to fidget with it. Rip it. I got you slipping on.
What the hell was that?
Cause he gets as busy as a bee, baby. You can throw a frisbee in the a blizzard. He'll catch it in his teeth. What is he? He's a wizard. Standing in the disco with a disco biscuit. And I'm pretty sure it isn't Bisquick, is it? Now, baby, don't forget to bring your lipstick with ya. I want the kiss before I blow this to Smither. Reams get the guillotines. This is a cincher. Weston is critical as Dre spins scissor. Turntables and he cuts the record like a scissor. Checka chicka checka chicka checka checka chicka. We'll wreck it in a second. Tell me what the heck is sicker. Wait a minute, I just dropped my necklace in the liquor. Now, baby, just to make a little breakfast in the 6'er. Clock in the morning, unless you want to get some dessert. Ribbit, I got you slipping on my swag juice. My swag juice, I got you slipping on my swag juice. I said, here's a smidget of midget to get your digits. Bridget, don't try to fidget with it. Ribbit, I got you slipping on my swag juice. My swag juice, I got you slipping on my swag. My swag juice.
Yo, it's clowning, bro.
Yeah. Hey, yo. Just so everybody knows, that was a hook that we made on the way to the radio station. And we were trying to get it right, so we may have f***ed it up a couple times or whatever, but this is what we were trying to like work out before we came here.
He actually wrote
Especially for Westwood, man. Especially for you, homie.
that. He's good at accents, though, man.
Damn, Eminem. Seriously, baby.
Fire. There was some highlights in there, man, for sure. Masks, I like the way he was flowing, you know what I'm saying? Masks go off with my face is plastered in Tabasco sauce. Like, that was just like all that. And the little children in the mildew in the building, and he will do what he will still. It's like, I like flows like that, man. I like the virgin shit. He murdered the girlfriend, sending them into my surgeons, neurofrozen's in my syrup and stir them. Like, that's just crazy. Like, I wish I can rhyme like that. I wish I can flow in that type of pattern with those type of words. Those are like unique rhyming situations, right? Even when he was doing the about to get dizzy because of abuse, as what he said what is it? He's a wizard standing in the disco with the disco biscuit. I'm pretty sure isn't Bisquick, is it? Now, baby, don't forget to bring your lipstick with you. I'm gonna kiss you. Rings and the guillotines. It's a situation. It's critical. Dre spins. It's a turntables and he cuts record like a scissor. Chaka 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 chaka. Like that's fire. I wonder if he was freestyling that. That sounded kind of like freestylish because then he was like, I get this. But then he went into the whole smidget, bidget to get your digits, ribbit. Don't try to rigid with it. I mean, ribbit, like that shit kind of threw me off, but it was pretty silly. Like they just having fun in the booth. I ain't mad at it. But there you go, man. It's Eminem, the biggest freestyle. I don't know why they call it the biggest freestyle. I've heard Eminem freestyle way better than that. Just to keep it funky with y'all. So after this freestyle, we got the kickoff. So we're gonna see what that's about. The kickoff up next. Yeah. Well, I don't know when y'all gonna get it, but that's what I'm gonna record it up next. We out.